Never had I enjoyed the first day in a new apartment. I felt the irony wash over me when I thought of the enjoyment I found in moving, but the dread I found in each destination I reached. It was time for my day to begin, whether I wanted it to or not. My first morning in this small town called Amherst felt pretty fitting, since it was also my birthday. 235 years trapped in this adolescent chunk of cold flesh. But my mind finally focused, and I began to process the afternoon before. Granted, I moved across the United States and gone through the same process countless times, I still impressed myself how quickly I could squeeze into their societies while leaving the smallest mark possible. I slunk into town with my backpack containing nothing more than a change of clothes, my stained thermos, a ledger book with a pencil in the spine, and a portrait of my parents folded in my pocket.
Maybe he's here.
Drowning with the poor man, relax, system, I love you still. I try to come back if I could. I'm faking on the weekends, and ex-boyfriend's a little tired of being alone, misunderstood. I pay bills, I'm paying more. Isn't this an ordinary soul? Styrofoam. I don't ever feel warm. I like grass stains, and I'm stone cold. Ever's light. I watched you change into a fire.
As a human, I am 17, and will remain 17. It is only a matter of time, though, until I find the other 17-year-old vampire who bit me.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling.
Axios, are you okay?
Watch it next time.
Through time, I had come to develop my own code to live by. Don't kill unless necessary. Take only what you need. Your fangs will only grow when your adrenaline pumps, and you will only age for the same years as the vampire who bit you.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are on. These days are on.
Yo, what's up, dude? Casper looking freak. How much do clothes cost in Transylvania?
Doesn't he look like a skeleton woman?
I'd say so. What a loser. How you doing?
Casper, Casper.
Casper, Casper,
Casper.
Casper, Casper. What a loser. You look like someone put a Ken doll in powdered sugar.
I cannot wait for school. 2 weeks of school left. Did I scare you?
Yeah, a little.
I'm sorry, it's just that I spotted you earlier and I don't think I've seen you around here before. Are you new?
Yeah.
He's not my boyfriend, you know. I'm Christina Fulch. And you are? Casper?
No, my name is Axios Lang.
Axios. I like that name.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Axios. I'm sure I'll see you around school.
Keep your distance, keep your distance. Oh, my head. Oh, it's been too long since I've had blood. Oh my god, my head. Oh, Mom and Dad. Oh, Mom and Dad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Hello, sir. Would you like to try our vacuum cleaner attachments?
was really a shame for the salesman who came into my door trying to sell me vacuum cleaners when I was gathering my thoughts, because being dumped off in a back alley can sure cause you to miss an entire day of productive work.
I'm like a ghost. I'll be living in a dirt room, waiting for the day to be closer to the window in your home. I'll be standing by your back door, reaching for the knife in my coat. I'm gonna put it to your throat. You sweaty piggy, you're a bad man. What a f***ing sad way to go. Your mother raised you as a joke. I should've wiped away your bed and used the curtain in the kitchen to choke. Yeah.
So I talked to my girl. Give me back my photograph right now. What picture are you talking about?
Listen, son, one of two things is going to happen here. You're either going to walk away, or I'm going to punch you directly in the mouth.
Option 1 is a limited time offer.
What do you got to say to that? I know you took my picture. I need it back right now. He must mean this picture. It's a nice picture.
Axios? We can't stay here. Yes, Axios, I'm a vampire too.
But you did this to me.
To this day, I cannot explain exactly what went through my mind and what was experienced by my senses, but it was something like I had never felt before.
Axios, you have to let me explain.
After a moment of my mind being blank and thoughtless, something new took the place of the pain I had carried for so long. I can only describe it as a feeling of emptiness, as if the lust for revenge and the need to hurt was exiting my body in one final burst. It was a feeling I hadn't experienced in longer than I could remember, a feeling of love. I had somebody now, somebody who knew how it felt to be alone, and knowing you were the only one in the world around you who would live forever. I knew in my heart it was time for forgiveness, and time for me to finally lay my grudges and hatred to rest.
Okay.
As we made our way to my apartment, she told me how she couldn't stand the thought of being alone in the world for all eternity, so she chose to spend it with me by changing me into a vampire like her. She also explained to me how she didn't expect me to lose control over my bloodthirst and kill my parents. Once I was chased from Philadelphia, she searched to find me but could not. She eventually settled in Amherst and decided to wait for me to find her, and if that was what I wanted, then it would someday happen. As the full extent of my selfishness dawned upon me, she also explained how she was hesitant to tell me who she was right from the start, because she feared what my reaction would be when I heard the full story. And with good reason, I must admit.
What do we do now, Axios?
I can't stay here.
But Axios, if both of us are still here, maybe there's vampires like us.
Christina, let's go.
One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fire was burning. Down the track came a hobo hiking, and he said, boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountains. So come with me, we'll go and see the big rock candy mountains.